Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Starcaster, which is a 2D side-scrolling game made by a small indie team. Maybe even one person. I don't know how to find out. Maybe I should have looked at credits. Alright, let's move the space. Cast spells with all of the buttons on my numerical keypad. Okay. Now I know what you're thinking. Is this game running at 10 frames per second? The answer is no. It looks like it's running at 10 frames per second. And I can't explain why that is. I mean, it's telling me it's running at 60 frames per second. I have no idea why it looks this choppy. So basically, I just have unlimited magic that I can use to just trash dudes as much as I'd like. I can throw boulders down hills. That actually makes me really happy. Is this one of those games that just gives you a ridiculous amount of powers and lets you do whatever you want with them? Because I don't know if I've mentioned this before, and the boulders do not just go downhill. Cool. Alright, so 7 is boulder. 8 is... what is 8? 8 is a rain cloud that shoots death lightning down all over the map. Wow. 9 is... 9 does nothing. 4 is my lightning power. 5 is... flames go up into the sky. 6 is ice in every direction. 1 is just a standard fireball fired down. 2 is an ice ball fired downwards. Oh, I bet they're firing towards the mouse. Is that true? It is. Yeah. Here's the problem. Oh, okay, I get it. Where's my lightning? There we go. Lightning just shoots straight left or right. So if I go up to boulder, that should be that. Whoops, fired in the wrong direction. There we go. Take that, Dr. Turtle. What if I just keep a series of boulders running in front of me? Do you think that'd work? I gotta say, this is kind of making me want to replay Victorum. Like, it's been 9 months since that game came out and I played it, and I wonder what kind of advancements they've made to it since then. Can you not make it unlimited, Shaggy? Woohoo! I wonder what my better experience does. I like how it's like, you have 30 bonus experience points. Great! Is that 1,000 at the top right of the screen related to my experience? Probably not. What I liked about Victorum was it was relatively simple to put together a build that made you just stupidly powerful. Oh, so you can do unlimited durability, but not unlimited ammo. That sucks. I was just talking on Twitter about how the fact that Yakuza Kiwami 2 is coming out means that everyone is going to fall in love with Ryuji Goda, the way we all did back in the day. Which I hope leads to a demand for a remaster and PC release of Dead Souls. Because, you know, Ryuji Goda in that is one of the most entertaining things ever. So I guess we're just hanging out here. I'm sure later worlds will have flying enemies that I can't just set a bunch of boulders going and kill everybody in the game. But that's certainly what I'm doing now. So apparently the game has procedurally generated levels, Not that it seems to matter because, you know, they're just rolling hills. And they can't be too strict with, too random with making stuff too tall, because of course I don't have the ability to fly. Oh, Shaggy, I was just talking with DM, and we should have some art for you very soon. We're going to start sending backgrounds post-haste, so you'll be good to go. We're on track to have this game out by the end of summer, just as planned. I don't know why I decided to do a sinister laugh there. It's a weird choice. There you go. Nope. No. She's just using filters on real art as the as many filters on top of real photographs, as many people in the low-budget visual novel world do. Personally, I would have liked to do all original art for the backgrounds, but that's an extra $1,200 that's not in the budget, so I'm totally happy with what we're doing. Look at those guys go. There's probably only 4 stages per world, right? Like a boss is going to show up, or something. Because I just want to point out, I've been doing the exact same thing for more than a few minutes now. I was going to go take a break and have a drink of water. I'm like, get some boulders going first, dude, just in case. Oh no! Bees! I don't think the game's... Thank you. I don't think the game's experience system has been implemented yet. Because the meter never goes up when I kill things or get end-of-level awards. And there's nothing to level up. See, that's something I could never accomplish in the game. Oh, Miracle Johnson. You're such a great character. What with all of your zombies? Wait, which box are you supposed to take in when Miracle Johnson offers you one of 2 possible prizes? I've forgotten. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. So what happens if you do beat him? Big box is always bad. Gotcha. I guess that's the lesson from Let's Make a Deal. Galade, I sometimes check game descriptions and screenshots before getting it, and sometimes I request a game entirely based on the title. This time was obviously, this time was either based on the title, or it's entirely possible that this was, they offered. It's possible they offered me the game, and when someone just offers me a game, I have a hard time saying no, because someone has looked at my profile and said, oh, we want this guy to take a look at our game. And that may just be because I've looked at 300 different games, so they think that I'm someone who's guaranteed to actually take a look at their game, rather than someone who's going to run off with or sell a code or some nonsense like that. So that is possible as well. Oh, it's not! I thought everything on Steam was censored. Well, I don't think we're going to be playing enough of House Party that we're going to see anything too salacious. We're just going to open it up, see how the dialogue is, see how the... the adventure and conversation controls work. Basically see, how close is this to Leisure Suit Larry? Hey, check it out! It's a Shai Hulud, or Chthonian. Hey, buddy. I gotcha. I love Shai Hulud / Chthonians. Except, of course, in Terraria, where they're the most annoying things in the world. I really had hoped when we got to World II, things would be a little more visually distinct from the previous world, but that didn't end up being the case. So I think it's fair to say... Oh my god, I actually got damaged! It's because the Chthonians can appear from nowhere. So there's really no hope of dodging them. I wonder how I get health back. There's no spell for that. Oh no, it's regenerating. Okay. I enjoyed Galgun 2. I thought the story was fun. I thought the gameplay was good. Likeable characters. At what point you'd get to take a ghost out on a date. That was a nice twist. Like, I'm doing these side missions, and I rescue one of the ladies, and her description is, she's a ghost! She's the ghost of a girl who died in the school. And I'm like, what? And then you take her on a date, and it's like, yeah, that's not a joke. She's a ghost. It was a nice surprise. I will avoid that key, although I will ask you what it does. Alright, so thoughts on Starcaster. We've got to put a little more work into this. Add a experience system and something for all this experience to do. Vary up the levels a little more earlier in the game. Same thing with monsters. Maybe tweak things so I can't just continuously walk to the right throwing boulders and beat the entire game. I mean, I'm sure I can't beat the entire game, but, you know, get through the first 7 levels of the game with virtually no effort. Oh, okay. Then I will definitely avoid that. Yeah, like I said, this thing is not technically accomplished the way I say. Like, I've got all of this money, which I guess is just score. But I'm not supposed to spend it on anything, so... What is this score for? Is it a high score? Is it a... What is this heading towards? So yeah. If you're looking for a game with massively overpowered magic, there's this game called Victorum you'll like. You might want to avoid this Starcaster game until they've put in a little more content, tweak things, and just figured out exactly what they want the game to be, which they clearly haven't done yet. Alright, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that. Questions, suggestions, related whatnot, go into the comments section below the video. Wow, yeah, and that whole taking a weirdly long amount of time before the next level loads is just annoying. Yeah, and if you'd like to be here for the live streams these games get played, check out the Discord channel, because that's where I announce them. I'll see you back here for more new and upcoming games. Oh, yeah, and go see my movie in theaters right now. It's called Our House, and I wrote it. So yeah, I'm plugging the hell out of that. Only in North America, just FYI. Apparently it's not released internationally yet, but you know, soon enough. Not if you're outside of the country. No, that's not, no. In America, yeah. Well, yeah, because you always want people to go to theaters. Also see it online if you want to. Maybe buy a copy. I don't get any money if you do, so I've got no reason to encourage it. That's just how much I think of the movie. Alright, I'll see you back here for more new and upcoming games, but until then, au revoir.